While Australia's Pacific neighbours are calling for action on climate change, the federal government's giving more backing to the gas industry. It's also determined to press ahead with new coal-fired power stations. And with the National Energy Guarantee off the table, it's now ramping up pressure on the fracking moratorium states in the hope of reducing power prices.
The federal government is making more investments in businesses like this gas machinery components 3D printing firm. It's one of the companies hoping to capitalise on the Northern Territory's decision to allow gas fracking.
That's helped underpin an oil and gas boom in America, and there's every prospect that we similarly could benefit from that.
The government's hoping other states will follow by lifting their moratoriums.
There's no doubt that we have the solution in a large measure to electricity prices and gas prices under our feet in New South Wales and Victoria.
That's despite Australia's sinking Pacific neighbours calling for a global switch away from fossil fuels.
Well, I think the development of gas is one of the most important things we can do to help tackle climate change and reduce carbon emissions.
Gas, and particularly new unconventional onshore fracked gas, whether it be from WA or the Northern Territory, would be massive new methane bombs that we cannot afford at this point in history.
The government's also still determinedly backing coal.
We're not ashamed about backing our coal industry and potentially supporting a coal-fired power station.
It's cheaper to build new renewable energy than it is to build new gas-fired power stations or coal-fired power stations. We need to be supporting cleaner energy in Australia, solar, and the federal government needs to get on board.
Now, without Malcolm Turnbull's planned National Energy Guarantee, the government's been left trying to deal with price, reliability and emissions problems piece by piece.
Well, the government's progressing energy policy on a range of fronts. The reliability elements of the National Energy Guarantee are continuing to be progressed through the COAG Energy Council.
The debate over whether the federal government should be doing more to promote the gas industry or renewables will not be resolved easily. For every person worried about climate change, there are also others whose jobs depend on gas. Jane Bardon, ABC News.